Good morning, everybody. Demikis, as always. I'm here to speak and teach people, say something I feel it's valuable to teach people. So let us listen it to our president, then we take it from there. I think these are important words.
Luka 2026 Kyagulanyi akatutemye n'agamba nti teri munnayuganda asaanye okulowooza ku kalulu ka 2026 tukubanga bakyalwanirira kano akaabanyagibwako aka 2021.
Before you ask 2026, we have 2021 here. We are in 2021. I went for the election and I won. The irrelevant question, we have a president to sort out. Are you even sure there will be an election? Are you even sure?
So you won't stand in 2026?
I am saying I won, okay? I am saying I won now. I am saying that we are held in capture. And I must tell you,
Kyagulanyi yaliko mbaka wa Kyadondo East mu lukiiko lw'eggwanga olukulu bw'aboozeddwa Kkungu Adamu obanga kati awulira nga asubwa okubeera mu paalamenti. Agambye nti teriiyo kyasubwa n'ekimu kubanga tetulina paalamenti.
Now, I have to warn you, we have to be careful and we have to be mindful. We have to learn these things so quickly. Commiserations for those who have lost their loved ones. I reach out to those who are sick. Shamima Lende, Wameri, everybody who is sick. I reach out for the families of those who have been abducted, killed, murdered, kidnapped, missing, they don't know. I reach out for you. And I would like to thank everybody on the ground who is reaching out to those families. And I would like to call upon all Ugandans from diaspora who went home for Christmas. Let part of your Christmas be that you can go and visit the families. At least one or two, please. Get in touch with the comrade Katongole Julius. It's going to help you. There are other people who are opportunists, but Julius Katongole is pure and pure. In that case, I cannot stand him for other things, but for that, he's going to take you wherever you want to go, and he will be in touch without asking you money, without anything at all. So that's it. So today, I want to talk about our hashtags. It is important. I said, when you talk about civil disobedience, you have to remember the words. When you are dealing with a dictator, you need patience, you need consistency. So today is more of consistency. We have got hashtags, good one. We are removing a dictator. I'm going to talk about that. Mission 2021. People, you need to understand that word, Mission 2021. And then Museveni must go. And my fourth point, usually I come with the 4. I'm allowed to fire, but I always limit myself to the background, the body, and conclusion. But today I'm going to add on elevate our president to presidential status. Not because he's not there, but we have to do more and more. So we said we are removing a dictator. Is our hashtag true? We are facing a dictator. If you don't know you are facing a dictator who is dictating everything in Uganda, institutions, they are no longer working. If institutions were working, things would be different. Prisoners, political prisoners wouldn't be there because it's not allowed in our constitution. And all this bribery would stop. The intimidation of Anita Mongi is running in the parliament, it would stop. They would start listening to opposition as our legislative agenda, Mathias Mpuga presented that. Not only the government, but also respect and take seriously contribution from opposition. So plenty, we should have service delivery. Because of dictatorial regime we have in Uganda, that is not possible. It's not possible because that is the way he survives. That you take a case to the court, it doesn't go through, because that is the way he's going to survive. Because look at Justice Tisache taking Winnie Odolo in petition, but it looks as if he's dying down. There is something they are playing up. Look at Namuganza have a valid case about Anita Mongi, but as we say, they are going to censure her in the parliament. Look at the Prime Minister getting a prisoner from the court without any judge deciding, and then Jesse is there. So look at Chiriowa, Attorney General, going into Geneva conference and telling them there is no safe houses, but the dead man left it on record to mean that they are safe houses, and he doesn't know where they are not. Look at Otafile. Otafile coming, arresting NUP is they should go in jail is not acceptable. Abducting a government is no longer there when you start abducting. So all this is showing dictatorial. I'm sorry for Simon Muyanga, who seems doesn't know that, but I'm sure he knows deep down. We know he's looking for money. He was unemployed. He's looking for millions, 300 million to pay his court bills. So for us, we understand we are under dictatorial regime because there is no freedom to express yourself. There is no freedom of movement. We had human rights meeting in Kenya instead of in Uganda. So Uganda is under on paper and on Constitution Article 71 under mouth political party or dispensation. But however, inaction is not there. So I'm giving you few clues like we lack service delivery, hospital no medicine, schools poor, no accessible, expensive, bad, housing is not there, homelessness is high, people they cannot afford, and the unemployment, we are the highest in the whole world with a young population going to United Arab Emirates. They die every day. Nkunyingi told us it's 21 who die every day. 21 Ugandans, they die every day. Brutality in United Arab Emirates. It's one reason Bobby Wine was not allowed to perform, because that concert would highlight Ugandans in the prison, and the Uganda government is not doing anything at all to bring them back to Uganda. But then the charity concert was going to raise money to bring them. So was exposing them. So who doesn't know dictatorship by now? I have mentioned it quite a lot, and you know more than me. So that is a hashtag. We are removing a dictator. We need to write stories about the hashtag at least every day. Find something you comment when it is whatever reason it is there. So far, I'm showing you by writing about that constitution every day. I'm on day 177. I'm going to end it for the whole year to show you politics. It's not about personal attack, inside attack. You can use the constitution to go after the government because we are alternative. When we are alternative, we have to show we are capable of holding these people accountable. And that really shows other people that we know what we are talking about, that once we come in power, this is exactly what we're going to do, the opposite. But we're going to do what is stipulated in our constitution, what is in parliament law, and the law of the land. So that is why I'm saying to people, never and never, good morning, comrade, never and never run away. You don't run away from your rival. You stay there, you hold them accountable. So that hashtag, we are removing a dictator, is big. It did not end at election. It did not end at 2021. It is still alive. This is what we have to know. This hashtag is still alive because we are removing a dictator. The reasons we started that hashtag, our president, it hasn't gone away. So we have to understand that these hashtags, they are not for joke, or they are not for fun, they are not for entertainment. But the more we bang on that, the more we bang on that, the more we bang on that, if you see Segenya is not given bail, just write the hashtag there. we are removing a dictator. And how do you write a hashtag? So hashtag, it means something like this. You tag okwataganya omuntu oba omukwata saati oba okola otya, but fortunately in Twitter it can't go missing. So hashtag, when you do hashtag, look for that sign hashtag. It is always the letter H wherever you press a hat. You write the word together, we are removing a dictator. So that adds on words training. As long as we continue to post that word, it's going to work. So that tells you the mission is still on. That tells you we need consistency. We need to be patient as well. And we need to demand 24 hours. So that is why the hashtag mission 2021 is not going to change. It's still valid. Not because the year 2021, we say mission 2021, because that was in the beginning that we started the hashtag mission 2021. But our mission to remove a dictator has not gone away. So that hashtag is still valid until today. This is why there is another hashtag, Museveni must go. These hashtags, when you put them together, as me who adds up bueno to bueno, facts to facts, they link up to each other. We are removing a dictator because our mission is still on mission 2021. And then Museveni must go. Politics, simple as that. This hashtag, we should use them. The mission to oust a dictator has not gone away. Our mission, our intentions in 2021, they have not gone away. So we hold it for them in their faces. Mission 2021. So they know from 2021, we put there the bar mission to remove a dictator. And we put there the bar, Museveni must go. So this hashtag, they link to each other. It's very simple. Point in number 4. We need to elevate our president onto the presidential status. Not because we are doing that. What we have to know, we have to continue and continue and continue. One of the basics when you start about research, you don't close up that case. After research, you don't close up that case. You always leave recommendation. You always, so that it will continue. So that is what we have to do now, that we continue to elevate our president into a presidential status. That is what Comrade called Muchibi Magara, Gerard Muchibi Magara. That was what he was saying. When we are discussing the president, we should discuss him on a presidential level. We should never go down. The PR is needed as soon as possible. Their photos we shouldn't be posting because we are posting the president. Should be elevated. How do you want to see a president? Forget those photos, don't post them. Forget some videos, some comments. We need to censor what we post about our president. Just as you see him, we can post him with the common people, but their photos we don't post. Their videos we don't post because we need to elevate. And we don't get sucked into these Tamale Mirundi, Isma, Dizzy way, Tiamale. No, we don't get sucked into that because we have got the president. The president everybody admires. The president everybody is jealous of. The president everybody that wants. The president of the people. That's how we should address. But we should forget for posting good shoes, good style. No. He has passed that. Our president has passed that. Somebody who sits in Geneva, I think you people you don't know what that word Geneva is. Somebody who sits in the EU, who represents African leaders. Morocco is everywhere. He's being voted as the man of the year. He's being voted as one of the 100 people influential in the whole world. So we shouldn't put him down. We know he's down to earth. We know he's within us. For us, he's a ghetto man. But we people posting. That is why for me, when I see his family photos, I don't comment. I don't comment because I think he deserves privacy and his family deserves the privacy. So I don't comment. I don't comment for the purpose because I don't think that he is there. He's over there. We can see them, but we need to post more and more photos that hits the ground. We need to find photos. He was there to launch food going to northern Uganda. Those are good photos. There are so many, repeat his words. But sometimes we go astray and then we say that, oh, we are being diverted. No, we are diverting ourselves. So prepare for 2023 for us to change. We need to change. We have done a big job. I'm not critical, but it's like I demand more and more. That's me. So as we prepare 2023, we should change our tactics. We should change whatever how we are doing, because what we've been doing, it has not worked to unseat that dictator. It has had impact, but we need something a little bit more. Yesterday I talked about having security codes. So we need security codes because NRM, I said to you, beginning of this year, they had their plan and the strategy. And I said to you how they were going, and I didn't get it wrong. And guess what? Next year they are coming with something else, and we shall see it. So why I'm saying we have to elevate our president, the presidential status. Now you can see Museveni has lost numbers who watched him because he used to come and rumble and tell lies, and people were clapping. But until now, the number dropped down. So what Museveni and his advisors, they are saying to him, they are branding him again. But his impact and his eyes is going to the international community. Now all his presidential talks, whatever, he's talking political issues. So with that, because people, they don't want to listen to Museveni, they don't give him time. Now he's homing up. He's calling in international. He's talking about political issues. At the time, that is why we should never disappear. We should stay on his guard, pin him, counter him, put him on the spot. That is about alternative. We are alternative, and that is how we should be going. So I'm going to come back tomorrow when I have time. I always come back. So join me, give comment. And the Segrinya went back to prison. Remember, we've got 34 in Chitaria, 8 in Ruzila prison, 2 in Chigo, and they are still there. Second Christmas, I think they feel it will never come to an end, but I promise you it will come to the end. And I warn NRM, as I said yesterday, NRM, MPs, officials, NRM government, when you sit there as impotent, as if you are blind, as if you are deaf, when all these things they are happening and you are not doing anything, one day you are going to be accountable. It might not be me, it could be my children, it could be my grandchildren. The onus is on you, because we need Uganda to change from militarization to civil. So civil governance. So, and where we are going, we shall have to bring everybody accountable. It doesn't mean that you fight too hard to stay in power to avoid. It will come at any time. It will come at any time. People, they want change, and according to our constitution, when people they make change, it should be respected. That is in Article 1. And that is what the EC has gone against, announcing the wrong person. That is what NBS, Daniel Rutaya, Samson Kasumba, or Mildred Trice, when they deleted over 4,000 tweets. So the time will come, change will come, change is inevitable. You are just delaying and you convince yourself it will never happen. No, it is going to happen, because no one can live no one can be as long as things there. We cannot accept that. So that is up to you. It's Demikeza, as always. People power, our power, people power, everywhere. Hashtag we are removing a dictator, because our mission 2021 has not been achieved and M7 must go. Salute.